And today we're reacting to the generation. And today we're reacting to this generation has an addiction problem. It look like Ty Boogie just dropped a banger, man. Don't want to waste too much time. Just want to get straight into it. Make sure you pull it to the Twitch on streaming Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 5, 6 p.m. And if you don't know about my other channels, Astral Dior, more Astral Dior. The underdog, more Astral Dior, I see is a lot of people's favorite channel. I'll make sure I'm a lot more consistent on there. I'm still, videos go up every week, but you know, this channel, there's just 3 every day. Go pull up to them if you want to lock in, man. Let's do it.
Y'all boy, y'all good, bro? Y'all boys tripping like hell.
The day y'all see me outside doing the Fentanyl, I need y'all to come over there, kick me over. Look me in, put my hair back. Give me a clean slap right in the face. Open hand like that. So get your shit together. Go.
Bro, what the hell wrong with y'all boys, man? Y'all boys is tripping, dog.
Nah, not the, it was 2. Oh. Hey.
Now, what if somebody did something to you?
Cheeks all in the air.
Listen, man, times are hard right now. Everybody's looking for a way not to feel the pain, not to feel the stress. Everybody's trying to find a way to cope. And
that's everybody's problem. You're supposed to go into that pain. You know what I'm saying? Pray about that pain, talk about that pain, get it, feel that. You know what I'm saying? That's the only way we grow. You feel me? Go into the storm so that way you spend less time in it. Feel me? Run away with the storm, you running with the storm, man. Stop playing.
we all know in the last 50, 40 years,
my battery
drugs have became real normal. But I feel like in today's time, drugs are being more normalized than ever before. And the effect of that is being snuck right underneath our nose. No pun intended. Like, it's promoted in the music, it's sold in the parties, but people don't understand that the room for mistake when it comes to taking drugs is very small. And if you don't know what I'm talking about something that you may have seen in your own city. Right now, somebody in your city is slumped over, frozen in place, and people just walk right by thinking, oh, maybe they just sleep. They're not. They're slowly dying. This is called the Fentanyl. It's the last cry that your body has before fentanyl takes over your body completely. And if you think this is just drug addicts and people that were looking for this, you are completely wrong. It's happening to normal people, some people that just want to hit a blunt real quick, or even America's favorite, some people that just want to vape a little bit, and it's tearing communities and families apart. But if you ain't never seen what a Fentanyl looks like, it's what it looks like.
Folded in half. It's crazy. It's like your legs keep working, but your top half don't. You know what I'm saying? Your legs is working, but your top half. This is the most embarrassing thing in the world, bro. If I ever saw a video of me folded over in broad public, like, you're not even in a cut somewhere, you dead on a sidewalk, bro. Crazy.
Now, what if somebody did something to you? Yeah, what if somebody did something to you?
Look like zombies out this mode. I'm actually gonna watch a video like this on the Astral Dior channel. I might put on more Astral Dior actually, now that I think about it. Y'all see. But it's one that Tyler Oliveira just dropped. I'm gonna watch it right after this. What, y'all in line for something? Oh my gosh. To the right? She bent to the right side. Dang, you out of there next to the city dump, the city trash can. You know that trash stink. Whenever your trash stay open like that and it get hot, flies, well, look, probably might be chilly this day, but flies start, you know what I'm saying? Maggots and stuff.
Y'all boy, y'all good, bro? Y'all boys tripping like hell, bro. What the hell wrong with y'all boys, man? Y'all boys is tripping, dog. Y'all boys is tripping.
Bro, seeing some guys like this, folded like that, I'm not gonna lie. If at a certain age, them shoes would have got took off of feet, all in their pockets. You are just too green. You're too green, bro. You look like you got valuables. Over with. let your wallet be on you. Don't let your phone be on you. Put your phone, open your phone up and Zelle whatever you got in your account, because you got to feel that. Teach you a lesson about getting caught up like this. So green.
Wake up, wake up, wake up. Hey, hey, hey. Wake up, wake up, wake up right now. Get up, get up, get up. Wake up.
I need that hat.
Now that you've seen it, you probably have seen some people in your city like this and thought to yourself, man, that can never be me. The scary part about fentanyl is you won't even know if there's fentanyl in whatever drug you're trying or whatever it is you're taking until you take it.
Ty, why would you do that? Ty, your video got monetized after you did that, man? Ty, man. Just got a pound on the screen.
Sure that you're coming back. Your dealer is not thinking to
Let me see. What's this say?
himself.
So, Fent going crazy. Fent been going crazy since It wasn't that crazy in 2016. So, this is whenever I was in my most, like, had anything to do with any type of gas, prescription opioids. This great, yeah, for sure. That was definitely, that was going crazy in 2016 for sure. Yeah, Fent hadn't made it yet. I had never heard of Fent in 2016. I might have, but I didn't know. I wasn't well versed in that.
Oh my God, I want to make sure you just get the best high you can possibly get. At least I would hope. But for a lot of
heroin done dropped. People ain't doing that. They ain't doing dog food no more.
people, they want to have recurring money. So some people are willing to put something extra in whatever it is that you're taking just to make sure that you will keep on coming back. And it only takes that one time. But let's dial back a little bit. Let's talk about the Fentanyl fold and what exactly is it? How exactly does a Fentanyl fold even happen? Like, why are people slumped over like that? Knees buckled. Why don't they just fall? What exactly is happening?
People got valuables on them, bro. Bags and shoes and all of that
happening to people. See, the Fentanyl fold is basically what happens when fentanyl is taking over your nervous system. See, what's happening is your muscles lose control, your breathing slows down to almost nothing, and your brain starts to shut down. And once your brain completely shuts down, you're done. You're flatlined. And to most people, you probably see it and be like, oh yeah, they're just high. But the truth is, you're really just minutes away from death. But fentanyl wasn't one of those drugs that just came out of nowhere. It just got dropped off in the hood out of nowhere. No, fentanyl started off in the hospitals. Like, they was giving people fentanyl as if they were like aspirins. It was supposed to be a legitimate painkiller.
Military personnel have a new tool for treating pain: drug-laced lollipops. The fentanyl lollipop is used on the battlefield and here locally at Naval Medical Center, Portsmouth.
And 10 on your side's Melanie Woodrow spoke with one doctor about how medical professionals are making sure it doesn't fall into the wrong hands. Melanie?
Stephanie and Nicole, the fentanyl lollipop is a Schedule II controlled substance, the most highly controlled that there is. Don't let the name fool you. This new prescription drug is not intended for children.
It's cheap to make, easy to smuggle, so dealers on the street realize that they can make their product stretch if they just put a little bit of fentanyl in it. Because let's just say they're going to give you a cheaper strand of whatever you're asking for, but they put a little bit of fentanyl that doesn't really cost them much. That's going to give you a high of a lifetime, but it's also going to ruin the rest of your life.
Largest fentanyl bust in U.S. history led to record-breaking seizures and high-profile...
It's too scary to do drugs these days, bro. I'm a sober guy. Like, only time I ever really do any drugs is whenever I go drink alcohol, bro. Or if I'm with my partners, maybe we smoke a little gas, but now I'm side-eyeing that. It's too scary to do drugs these days, bro. It's too much of a risk. It used to be you smoking gas with your partner. You can smoke with them. Now it seems like it's too risky, bro.
Arrests in Salem.
All you need is 2 milligrams of fentanyl to kill you. In 2023, over 70,000 people died from fentanyl. And most of those people weren't actually buying fentanyl. And this is why me personally, I've always stayed away from drugs and stuff like that. Because I feel like you're always right at the cusp of getting hooked to something you didn't ask for. Like people that may have wanted a Percocet, a Xan, some Coke, maybe even smoke some weed. You think you're getting one thing, but you could be possibly getting another. That's just like playing Russian roulette with your life, because all it takes is a little bit and you're hooked. I'm gonna put it like this to y'all. Fentanyl is 100 times stronger than morphine. But like I said earlier in the video, you may think this is only in the drugs. Nah, they're putting it in the vapes too.
This is how much fentanyl it takes to kill you. So if you want to come up
I
and look
can't-
at this after
I'm about to
this
say, I
file,
can't see
you're
none.
welcome to. It looks like just a few grains of salt.
Fentanyl has been found in vapes, y'all. Now, I take this a little bit more serious than the average because, as y'all know from my story times, I am a surviving and recovered addict. So listen, it's one thing to vape that's already bad in itself, but now come to find out that they have found laced vapes that have been laced with fentanyl, and these are vapes that you can just get at the janky corner store. Y'all, please be careful. Honestly, y'all need to stop vaping altogether. It's just not cool no more. It causes way too many things, too many health conditions, all types of stuff. But certainly not now. Now that they can literally put fentanyl, one dose of fentanyl can kill you. Just one. It doesn't, all it takes is one little puff and you could be completely gone. Listen, y'all, be careful, okay? When I heard this story, it broke my heart. A lady passed away from fentanyl. She didn't even know it was in the vape, y'all. So y'all just be careful, please. Watch what you're buying, who you're buying it from. Be careful, y'all.
What's your drug of choice?
Fentanyl, methamphetamines, heroin.
My drug of choice. Dang, the big three, huh? Sheesh. She ain't named one that was chilling. She didn't say, I smoke cigarettes sometimes. She said, heroin and fentanyl.
Do you remember the first time you used drugs?
Yeah, I was 13 years old.
Ooh, me too. I might have been 12, I ain't gonna lie. But 13, yeah, that was my first time I smoked with.
Do you remember where someone teach you?
Yeah, my best friend had came home from school one day and she was like, oh my gosh, I tried this stuff. It was amazing. You gotta try it. And I tried it and I've been hooked ever since.
So tell
Oh, she talking about the hard. Oh, I was just smoking gas. I just started smoking gas really young. Oh, I thought you gotta try this stuff. This sound like she started off with the hard junk.
I know you just told me one.
But she survived. She's strong though, because 13 to whatever age. I mean, I was about to say 40, but you don't know how old she is just because of just how drugs be doing you. So you don't know how old she is. She could mess around and be 25 for all we know.
You get sober and you're getting ready to go get sober. How hard is it?
It's difficult because this is all I know. And I just don't know if I can do it again.
You don't know if you can get sober and then...
Sober again, like I've never been addicted to fentanyl. Fentanyl is the worst thing I've ever been on. The worst thing I've ever been on.
What makes it so... What's so bad?
The relief, the euphoria, the numbness it gives me. I don't feel any pain. I don't feel any sorrow. I don't feel my regrets, of being a shitty mom or anything like that. I don't feel it anymore. I hide it. It helps me hide.
But I don't believe fentanyl is just a drug problem. I think it's a social crisis that's going on. We have an entire generation.
That's crazy to me to think about. Like she just started listing off. She started listing off a few things, like life things, like running from, like she said, sorrow, regrets, being a bad mom, right? It's like I've been in a situation where, like, bro, life is just so difficult right now. Life is just so hard right now that, like, I do not want to feel that. But it's my mindset wasn't like, like, okay, I need a vice, whether I play the game or I do this. But every time I was done, I'm going to have to feel it anyway. So the only way to get through this is to, handle it and attack it head on. Because I'm going to have to feel about this anyway. So how do I get out of this? Okay, let me pray up, 1. And 2, let me actively work towards figuring out this situation. You know what I'm saying? It was like I stopped smoking gas for that exact reason. Like, when I would smoke, I hated smoking because when I started smoking, I would, well, I guess it's not for that reason, but when I would start smoking, I would start thinking about all the things that I had like I didn't do yet. I hadn't accomplished yet. Like I became very paranoid. Like, dang, I'm over here smoking, bro. I should be over here working, handling this business, handling that business. And so I didn't have to feel that and feel that way, because when I get to the real world, I gotta handle, and I get down from this, I gotta handle this anyway. I just stopped. And I was like, okay, let me just work on these things. And anytime I smoke now, I can do it peacefully because I'm good. You know what I'm saying?
That is trying to,
and it still don't feel that. I guess it kind of would, but I've yearned for too much. I'm still gonna be feeling a little bit of that.
Themselves instead of facing head on with what is going on with them mentally. See, I know a lot of these gurus will tell you things like, yo, you just gotta do the hard things and you just gotta go. You gotta be a man. You know, untuck your bridges and all. Listen, man,
that's how I be feeling, Ty.
I'm not telling y'all none of that. What I'm telling you is get the mental help before anything. Alright? It's one thing to go through a battle, but it's another, like physically, but it's another thing to go through a battle mentally. Alright? Because even if that battle suppresses and that battle is over, what you dealt with mentally is just going to be carried into the new thing that you're now going through, or the new thing that is now in front of you, creating more battles, creating more stress. So you're always going to find a reason or need to cope. I need people to normalize what is the reasons why what's going on in their head is actually happening. Going to get help, going to get therapy, using these new tools that we have like ChatGPT as a therapist, because there's a lot of things you're going through right now in life that later on it's gonna be something you could have just laughed at, like, oh my god, I can't believe I was stressed out about that. But if you hide underneath a substance, you open yourself up in so many vulnerable ways, because now they're putting little trinkets of fentanyl inside of your.
Yeah, and then also, like, you can have healthy vices, like healthy things, you know what I'm saying? You know, man, I just needed some time. I need to get in the gym. I need to go to the gym, get my mind off this, that, and the third. The gym is a great medicine, bro, because it's like, yeah, it gets you strong physically, but also makes you mentally strong too, though, because, you know, you're under a bar, your brain's being worked, certain hormones are being released, certain things are being done, and it's like, it's a struggle, it's a pain. It's like a good how do I say? It's just a good overall thing, not only for your muscles, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's good to put your body in a positive, high stress situation like that. You feel me?
A coping mechanism. But I'm not here to tell nobody how to live their life. I'm here to give you awareness, and whatever you want to do with that awareness, that's on you. I just hope this video opens up somebody's eyes.
Shorty off that drink, lean, and she don't look like she on Fent though. She look like she sipping drink. Oh yeah, they playing.
Oh my god, my boy.
They playing. They playing.
Hey, bro.
They playing.
Oh, dude.
What's your usage like a day?
Anywhere between like 5 to 15 pills in a day.
And so what do they cost?
But anywhere between like $2 and $2 to $4
$2 to $4. I guess I'm about to say, why dealers even waste their time serving that? But I guess if you having so many people pull up on you and do that, you probably getting some cheese. $2 to $4. You would have to have so much work and so many people, like, yes.
Pop.
So you're spending $20 a day on fentanyl?
Well, me personally, I don't normally pay for my pills. Actually, I kind of just I mainly do what you call boosting for your drugs. You know, I don't get nearly the amount of pills that would equal the market value of whatever item I'm getting, and that's just because, like, you know, the whole reason why, like most people who pay a booster with pills or with whatever drug they prefer, it's because it's so much cheaper than just buying the item outright.
Yeah. So to keep your addiction.
So he steals, and for the items they'll give him fent.
Or not addiction, but to keep your fentanyl use going. It gets pricey.
I do a lot of stealing from stores. I'm gonna let you in on that little secret. I'm kind of telling on myself here. But,
Is that the quickest way to get it?
Pretty much. I basically get a shopping list from everybody I know who sells pills, and then I just go down the list.
Wow.
You sure you're good?
Yeah, I think so. This.
I don't want to see this. I don't want to see somebody accidentally get overdosed.
40 years. And the things that she has been through is heartbreaking. I don't.
Okay. All right. I will. I think I'm going to move forward now. Thank you. Hey, shout out to Boogie, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Now, like the video, sub up, comment on the channel. I appreciate y'all. Great for y'all, bro. We going, man. ADD, let's do.